so what we got going on here today is we got this 91 Fairlady Z32, whichever one you want to call it. What's
up, buddy?
You're looking pretty serious tonight.
Yeah, a little sick, but I'm getting there.
Dan is just doing Dan stuff. Chris is doing Chris stuff. Chewing some gum over there. But on this thing, what we got going on so far is I haven't really filmed a lot, like at all today, but I did film some stuff. We did a fuel system on it, a flex fuel system. We put 750, right? What is the actual number? 740 cc injectors. We did a Walbro 450 fuel pump, and I installed the Haltech today with the vacuum line. Roberto just made it so that it will run. Dan is currently doing the flex fuel.
We just finished the flex fuel. Dan is the man.
Yes,
and then now we're doing the boost controller.
Now we're doing boost controller. So.
And an intake.
And an intake, and then hopefully tomorrow, if somebody would pick up the pace and do some tires, but we'll have tires on this thing tomorrow, and we'll be rolling around. I mean, Roberto will be rolling around because I won't be here, but that's besides the point. But this thing looks good. I can't wait to go outside when it's rolling around with some nice new rubber on it. And
that's getting painted.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's going to be a fresh car.
Fire breathing.
I mean, I guess
blizzard.
I got to.
Just refreshing the paint.
And on top of that, we're going to be doing down pipes and a Y pipe to this sweet exhaust right here. So this thing is going to be shooting flames.
I've heard this before on the internet, because I mean, almost no one sold the single exit for these cars in the States, but a lot of the cars from Japan come with it. It sounds like an RB.
Does it?
You start it up, and like if I didn't know what I was seeing, what car was running, I'd think it was an RB. It sounds identical to an equal length RB.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool. I love this exhaust. That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, I was kind of hoping we had one here at the shop so that I could like cop this, but we didn't, so it's on the car.
Thing in flames this big?
I mean, that's a little much for a stock car.
That's stock. Full bolt-on car.
Not bigger turbos, though.
You don't need big turbos to make big flames. You just need more gas. You just need more gas.
Just need more E85 race fuel.
Yeah.
E85.
Cool. I like it. I mean, it's like a rust-free car. Came with like Bilstein suspension, lowering springs.
Awesome.
Sat for a while, but so you're gonna have your usual little crudiness here and there. But overall,
after the car is painted, wheels got to get touched up a little bit. We'll polish them up for them. Get the thing on the road. Headed up to Massachusetts, close to my home state. We're just gonna keep working on this thing. You got any words over there, Dan?
I don't.
Okay.
He doesn't.
So when Dan lowers the car down, I'll show you guys what we got inside, what we did, and that'll just be something else I could start with for another intro for a video. That's about it. Roberto wants to pick my nose. I'm going to show you guys the little things that we are doing to this 300ZX. The boost controller is right here. Sorry about the long pause. Boost controller's right there. Dan did an awesome job doing that. When you put in the flex fuel system, you actually take off the map sensor, which is connected to right here, snake it all the way back, and you just run the wires for that. And you go into the Haltech, and Roberto does a couple beep boop bops, and then you got E85 race fuel, guys. It's pretty simple. So we're going to do that. That's going to be simple. We did that. Dan is currently on the way to installing this new air filter system right here. That is going to replace this stock air box, all of this stuff. I believe it's going to replace this tube, the air box, and you're going to get a filter in there. Not positive on that. I believe that's what it is. The Haltech is right here, Platinum Series, Pro. Plug and play, pretty simple. I've gone over how you install Haltech before and what it entails and stuff like that. And then I forgot what other thing I said that we did to it. The Haltech, the flex fuel, the the boost controller, the new air filter. Oh yeah, we're doing the downpipes and exhaust, but that stuff is not here yet. The wheels are still at Peter's shop, so those are not ready yet. And this thing will be running and driving and sounding sick by the end of next week. That's our goal, I believe. But this thing's just awesome. I like it. It's pretty simple, pretty bolt-on build. Could definitely go a little bit farther than this and do the, for basic bolt-ons, you could do the intakes that I do on all these things, the HKS intakes with the blow-offs that are up here, replaces these rubber piping with metal piping with couplers on either ends and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. The injectors you're going to see right here, that you actually get plug clip-on wires now instead of having little metal clips, U-clips that go onto there. So that's pretty cool too.
The problem is there's no wheels on it.
Did you do injectors too?
I did, but not E85 ones. Not
Gotcha.
yet. Pultec's going in next week, so then we'll try it.
Chris is super happy about that. Hopefully it works. I think it will. We're gonna give it a thumbs up already. And he's got his calipers back. We gotta do that for him next week. But before I end this video, guys, there's another thing that Roberto wants to show us. He's got some like I said, he's got some secrets that he's trying to hold out on us. So I don't know what it is really yet. So we're gonna see, and we'll be right back. So guys, I am going to reinstall the drive shaft in the 180 so I can stop pushing this thing around. I believe I said it in another video that I'm just gonna wait on getting a drive shaft because I'm gonna end up probably swapping the transmission before anything goes wrong with it. I have a kind of endless supply of axles, so I'm good on those. Thanks to Dan over there. Thanks for the axles. And yeah, I'm just going to throw this bad boy back in there, start her up, and then back her on out and just wait for the intercooler pipe. And hopefully next week when I get back, I can hit up Harvey and I can get my intercooler piping back and everything will be all set. Throw the front bumper back on and we're good to go, golden. We can go take her for a nice spin, hear the big whooshing sounds and do all the good stuff, and maybe it'll sound sweet, maybe it won't, who knows. I don't really know what to think of it, but yeah, let's go ahead and get this drive shaft back in. Okay guys, so the 180 is all done, the drive shaft's back in, and Roberto is doing some stuff here, and I don't know guys, tilting Big Country Lab or duckbill? I don't know. The duckbill is up there and it was like kind of free, so
Active arrow right there.
I don't know. Put it up really high. No, not on the trunk. But like, this thing sits even with the top of the car. It might even be a little bit over it right now, but like.
It's definitely over it, but it wouldn't sit there though. You mount it so it'd be like here. A little closer to the car, but like that.
This thing's just ignorant. But it's gonna be sick. So, what are you doing here, bud?
I don't know, I'm just trying to like figure out life and stuff.
What are we looking at though?
Z32 wide body kit.
Is it time?
It's time. Are you ready?
Yeah, dude. So when are we gonna start? You start cutting up the Z like tonight?
No, not tonight. I'll probably start this weekend.
Okay. So we got this nice wide body kit. Roberto's pretty psyched about it.
It's a Pac-Man Z version 1 wide body kit.
There you go. That's the real name. I'll bleep the other stuff. And then we got a nice Street Faction BCL chassis mount wing. This is gonna be sick. I can't wait for this, dude. Roberto, you're gonna have to get wider wheels there, dude.
Oh, you think it's for my car?
Dude, isn't it?
No, it's for that one.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, this makes more sense now. I thought you were acting so weird about this shit. Oh, yeah, no, it's not for me, dude. Oh, my bad. Did I let you down?
A little bit there. A little
Oh,
bit
shit,
there.
my bad. No, not for me. No, I'm not gonna go wide body. If I do, it'll probably be like later on. Definitely, I don't know about the wing. Maybe I'd go big old wing, but I do like it. I just don't know if it's for me. But yeah, this is gonna get the kid on the wing and everything else.
I got all psyched for nothing, dude.
I think it's some cool wheels too. The wheels up there, the wheels.
I'm like bummed now. Like, come on.
Sorry, dude. Am I
What?
still taking the airport?
Yeah, Roberto's gonna take me to the airport tonight. That's why I'm gonna like try to like finish this up real quick, edit it, put it up, go to bed for like an hour, wake up again, and then start my day off, and then go back to sleep on a plane. So that's what I think we're gonna do.
Mr. Puddles, you know what? While you're on camera, answer me this question because I notice you do this all the time, and it confuses the. Why do you sweep up small piles of trash
And then leave them?
Never pick them up?
There was one right there.
Yeah, I've
And then there's
cleaned
one
these
right
up for
there.
you like 6 times now. Is there like a reason where you like raised a certain way? Like
No.
no, it's
I just like stop doing something, and then I jump onto something else, and then the puddles stay right there.
okay. No, you know what? That's fair, I guess. I was
Are you gonna get a wheel down?
yeah.
So he's gonna get a wheel down really quick. I'm gonna pause this and we'll be right back. So guys, right here I'm staring at one of the most beautiful worms I've ever seen.
Oh, CR2Ps.
So this work of motion is gonna be going on this thing. It's gonna be super wide, super deep dish. This thing's gonna end up looking super sick. I can't wait.
Oh, check this out. That's kind of cool.
It's like it's a welded lip in there. It's a welded like face.
No. Check this out. This is kind of cool. So, like, typically, work has the specs on a sticker, which if you ever powder coat the wheel or like it gets too dirty, falls off. Look, they're lasered on now.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
So I mean, you're still not gonna be able to see that if you powder coat it.
Yes, you can.
How?
I mean, it would leave an imprint on the powder coat. I mean, you would still be able to make out what the wheel is. It's not like you're like, whatever, dude. You're not real.
I guess I'm not real. I guess I'm just a figment of your guys' imagination.
That's it.
So guys, this figment of your imagination is about to sign off. It's been good. It's been real.
Show the intake on the cool intake on the Z markers.
I started
Do
to.
stuff, man. You're not doing what you said you're gonna do.
Bam. Some nice big gaping holes. Guys, those intakes are gonna come out sick, but this figment of your imagination is about to sign off. It's been real. It's been good. It's about time I go home, edit this rest up, and go to bed so I can get at least an hour of sleep. And that's about it though, guys. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, comment, share, do all the good stuff. Roberto, I will see you in the morning. Later.